I asked ChatGPT to make me a workout plan, and here's what it came up with. It had me start off with some warm-ups, including about 5 minutes fast walking on the treadmill, 15 reps of light dumbbell curls, and 15 arm circles. Next, it had me set up for my heavy compound movement, and it chose bench press. I don't normally include these on my normal chest days, and I'll put it in my upper body days in favor of the dumbbell bench press because it's less of a hypertrophy focused exercise and more of a strength focused exercise. Though I still do love it because you do get to show off just your raw pressing strength and is a little ego boost that sometimes we all need after a bad lift. Next, it had me set up for some machine lateral raises. I actually love this exercise, especially on the machine in favor of the dumbbells. Unfortunately, my standing machine was taken, but the seated ones are almost just as good as they still provide a good stimulus for getting a good stretch while keeping your elbow and shoulder health up to a maximum. I transitioned outside because my gym started getting a little overpacked, but it had me go into barbell bicep curls next. Now, I really don't do these at all anymore. I did them when I first started, but I opted them out for preacher curls or incline curls since there's a little bit better of a stretch on it. But this is like the OG gym bro thing. The only thing that would have made it better is if it wanted me to do it with dumbbells. But the barbell one was still fun to get back to my roots of how I originally started. And was just fun overall, is something different that I haven't done in a while. Next, it had me doing some heavy standing overhead presses for about 4 to 6 reps. And this one was actually my personal favorite. I include it all the time in my actual programming, just because while it's not the best for hitting the front delts, for me, I have the goals of not just weightlifting and getting aesthetic, but also being athletic with it. So this one engages my core, my shoulders, some of my back flexors, all in one movement to just overall strengthen my body and make it more like one unit. Overall, it was really fun. I got to go, I got to feel a little bit of my normal routine in it rather than just being something completely brand new that I haven't hit in a while. So I actually quite enjoyed this exercise more than some of the other selections. For the last exercise before my finisher, it had me go into some incline dumbbell presses. Now, these ones I usually like to do on the Smith machine because I'm able to get much lower down and target my upper pecs better. But the dumbbell one is still a fantastic, solid exercise for building your upper pecs. And I like the fact that it actually included that because not even many AIs forget that you need to work your upper chest as well as your lower and middle chest. So I was very excited to see that it had some actual isolation there for it. And for my finisher, it had me do 2 sets of body weight push-ups until failure. This one burned a lot because I'd already fatigued mainly my chest in this workout. So the fact that it had me fatigued even more kind of surprised me, instead of maybe some pull-ups to target my back a little bit. But I'm not going to complain. I love doing push-ups. I plan to get to a very high amount of push-ups this year in many different types of videos. Let me know what y'all would like to see. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed what you saw, and subscribe if you want to see more content and evolved.